and welcome back to Planet Nibiru. Today we're going to be talking about an article that I just discovered and was reading, and it's about a planet that they've discovered. They say it's about 1,000 light years from here, and that planet, basically, it gets so hot on that planet that it rains rubies and sapphires down onto the planet. And it might be the only place in the universe where visitors would actually want it to rain every day. It says here that scientists have been watching HAT P7b through the Kepler telescope after it was spotted twinkling in a peculiar fashion 4 years ago. Now, David Armstrong at the University of Warwick found that the exoplanet's brightening and dimming is due to its dazzling cloud system. When we say clouds, they're definitely not like the clouds on Earth. Earth has these fluffy white vapors. That's what we're used to seeing. The clouds on HAT P7b are made from corundum, and that is the same mineral that produces rubies and sapphires here on Earth. If alien life does exist on this brave new world, some 1,000 light years from ours, they'll definitely need a brolly. So this planet evidently gets so hot that the minerals vaporize in the atmosphere, and it rains liquid jewels onto the planet below, only to have them, I would guess, harden as it hits the surface of the planet. And it goes on to talk about some other strange things that scientists have been baffled by, like the giant red spot on Jupiter and Mars's dust storms and things like that. But it is pretty cool that they would find a planet that would rain sapphires and rubies like this. Now you can see here, this is the world's largest sapphire, and it's worth about $300 million. And that's a pretty sizable sapphire. I'm assuming on this other planet, though, it would not be such a sizable sapphire. I'm sure that there would be many that are much bigger there. But pretty cool that you find a planet that is that different from ours, and something to think about when we think about, what life is, what normal life is here on our planet, and then we look out there into some of these other planets that are outside of our solar system and see what's really going on there. Pretty amazing stuff. It's also listed over here on Yahoo, the same article, also just coming from a different source. Scientists think they found a planet weather so hot its clouds are vaporized jewels. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, so we have that in a couple different places. Thought you guys might like to see that. Also, a pretty cool video here that shows a UFO hurtling past the International Space Station. Now, we know that NASA likes to cut that live feed a lot. And of course the live feed cuts mysteriously from the ISS after capturing this flying object off in the distance here. And you can see that it's flying its way out there at first, and then it's getting closer and closer, and they cut the live feed off. And it happens a lot, and many times the pictures are much better than this, or the images that come out of it are actually much better than this. You'll see UFO imagery that is much better than these small little silver balls that we're seeing here. So that's something else that I wanted to get out there that I thought was pretty cool. Wanted to put it out there, let you guys take a look at that today, see what you think. Definitely thought that was cool. There's also an article here on the lost city of Antarctica, and it says that shock claims that massive frozen ancient civilization actually lies beneath a mile of Antarctic ice, and it could even be Atlantis. Now, we know that here recently, especially with the advent or the re-advent of the flat earth coming back into the news, a lot of people are talking about flat earth again. A lot of people are discussing what is down in Antarctica. Why are so many people heading down there? Buzz Aldrin was just down there at 86 years old. He went down there to see whatever is down there. John Kerry was down there the week before that. So there's a lot of people who are heading down to that section of the world. Now, of course, due to certain treaties and things like that, that section of the world is blocked off to you and I. Now, we can pay to go on particular cruises or trips that will take you basically to the edge of Antarctica, but none of them will take you past that. There's sections of Antarctica where you're just not allowed to go, period. And I think that that's strange. I'm sure that just in and of itself, not allowing people to go there generates a lot of these conspiracy theories. And they could squash all of these just by allowing people to go down there, get some GoPros, get some decent cameras, go down there and tour the whole thing. Show us what's down there. If there's nothing there, then there's nothing to worry about. However, if there is some things down there, wouldn't it be awesome to share that with the world? Wouldn't it shed certain light on our past and on our history that we could all use to change the lens with which we view the past? Maybe the world wouldn't be in such a state as it's in right now if we knew our true past, or if we knew of certain things that did exist in the past or that still exist and that is kept from us. I'm not a very big fan of keeping information from people. I do like to share information. I do think that everybody should have the same information, because when everybody does have the same information, they usually make the right decision when they have the right information. So I would like to see more information being shared amongst people, especially when it comes to Antarctica and things like that, and even when it comes to planets that rain rubies and sapphires. I think that that's pretty cool, and it was pretty cool that they actually did release that information to us. So anyway, hope that you have enjoyed this really quick episode. I just wanted to bring you those couple of things because I thought those were really, really cool. Wanted to share them with you today. Thanks again for everything you guys do. Please hit the like and subscribe button. It is definitely free to subscribe, and it definitely helps the channel out tremendously. I thank you guys so much for everything you do. I thank you guys for being interested, for talking about the things that we make videos about here on this channel. We have some great conversations going on in the comment sections, so please keep that up and have a great and wonderful week. Thanks.